Hi there friends, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I have great news for you, and it is that this Vwar Core 4 now it connects to iOS and Android devices. As you remember, this is an Android smartwatch. You can use it independently. You can insert even your SIM card in there. It connects to Wi-Fi. You can share your smartphone data through Bluetooth. It has 3 gigs of RAM, 32 of storage for local music, videos, and you can even make video calls because we do come with a 7 megapixel camera that, to be honest with you, it does a decent job. The truth is that it's really a smartphone with a smartwatch design. All the interface will look very similar as on your phone. I repeat, you don't need to carry your smartphone with you, your iPhone or Android device. You can do video calls from here. Check your social medias just like on your smartphone. But you always ask me, bro, how do I connect it to my iPhone? And the answer is that wasn't possible before, but now that already changed. Because it just received an upgrade last week, and now you can pair it to your iOS or Android smartphone. And that way you can receive and check your notifications even if you're not using the SIM card or connected to Wi-Fi. It will work just like a Bluetooth device. Just like the Hello 3 Plus, the HK10 Ultra 3. By the way, the Hello Watch 4 Plus is already coming to the channel. I hope I can get it next week. Now, sorry tech friends, I know you leave me many questions about this device, but sadly because of time, I wasn't able to answer all those, but I will give you answers like battery life on this video real quick. On my main channel, yes, it is in Spanish. I already did the sensor test and all that. But I hope you understand, in English it's very hard for me to make videos because I'm still learning and the editing takes me so much time. But what do you think if I show you real quick how to update your Vwar Core 4, show you how the interface when you receive notifications will look, and then I talk to you a little more about it. If you haven't done it yet, to start the process you will need internet on the smartphone. But after you finish the process, you don't need that anymore and you can still receive your notifications. You will need just to download an app to your iPhone or your Android device and pair the smartwatch. Perfect. First, like I said, you need internet. In my case, I'll show you how to share your smartphone data with the smartwatch. I never used the SIM card, sorry. But here real quick, I want to show you something very important. You come over here to settings, then you will want to go to Bluetooth and pair it with your smartphone. After that, it will show you this setting icon right here. You touch on it, you scroll down, and it will show you right here, internet access. If you try to turn it on, it will turn off back real quick. As you see, many of you are having this problem, and that is because you had to authorize it on your phone first. You go to settings, connection, then scroll down here, mobile hotspot and tethering, and turn on Bluetooth tethering. Once you do that, now you turn it on right here, and as you see, stays on. So now we do have internet on our device. Just like this, you already can use all of the apps. See, if I open WhatsApp, I already can make video calls because the smartwatch has internet. Right there is the call. I just need to answer right here. That's it. Perfect. So what you need to do is scroll down, go to settings. Now let's go right here, software upgrade. You touch on it, it will start looking for the newest one. Just wait. Of course, I already did mine for the other channel, but to you have an idea, this is how it will look. You just have to touch on upgrade and it will do the whole process. It will restart by itself. You don't need to worry about it. Just make sure you have enough battery. After it restarts, what you want to do is go to the apps and look for the market store, but on this system, this one right here, because remember you had the Play Store, you can download YouTube, Facebook, Messenger, all your favorite apps, TikToks or whatever, but the system has its own market. You want to touch there. Remember, for this you need internet, then you can disconnect if you want. It has a few apps you can download, but you want to come down here where it says Bleed Tools. You touch on it and it will say download or update. You just touch right there It will take a few seconds, and make sure you turn on this feature right here, Bluetooth service. You come down here and touch download app. It will open a QR code. All you will need to do is point your iPhone or Android smartphone to that QR code and touch on the link. It will open. The app will be Hit Sport Pro. You can download from App Store and Google Play as well. Once you download it, all you need to do is come back right here, and now the middle option right there, by QR code, you touch on it and it will open another QR code. Now let's go to the smartphone. Here's the app. You open it, make sure you give all the permissions, and right here in the right corner, all the way on the bottom, you touch on device and then bind device here on top. You touch on it, it will open the camera. Now just scan the QR code. Let's point it to the smartwatch and wait for the connection process. Perfect, now that it's connected, make sure you come over here and give all the permissions, and right here on notifications, make sure you turn this feature on. Very important, there's no way to turn on or off which apps do you want that the notification pass to the smartwatch. So pretty much it will be like a mirror. Every notification you receive on your smartphone will pass to the smartwatch as well. But from here you will have some health information, like your steps, distance, calories, heart rate records. Same thing with blood oxygen. If you come over here on manager, you hit find device and you'll see it works perfectly. And if you want to add all of your contacts on the smartwatch, you can go ahead and do it. Okay, and now I already disconnected from the data on my smartphone. It is just through the app. If we go with a notification, there we go. You just touch on the island and it will open the content. It can show you even emojis. Now, very important, from here, if you're not using data, just your Bluetooth connection with the app, you're not able to answer your messages. Yes, pretty cool. You don't need your SIM card, Wi-Fi, or data on the smartwatch, but sadly, this way you're not able to answer your notifications. But definitely you can receive them and check them. Let me send some random messages like that. See, all of them are getting to the smartwatch. So same thing if you connected with iPhone. Now to check all of the messages, you just scroll down like this. Here we have them. Do one more time and you can check one by one, separate. If you don't see all the information on the screen, make sure you switch the size of this one and then you can see it. In case you want to delete them from here, you just swipe like this, just like on your smartphone. Now, if you want to answer back, send videos, photos, the full experience like your smartphone, then you will need data. I just connected back to my smartphone to sharing data and look at now. When I send a message, that's the WhatsApp app, and that's the Bluetooth assistant. As you saw, I received it twice because the first one was the WhatsApp app and the other one was the Bluetooth assistant. Right here, remember, you can only read it, but if you swipe down right here, just like on your smartphone, you can respond from here, mark as read it, silence. Even you can see the person profile because it's the WhatsApp app. You can touch and it will take you straight to the conversation. You can answer with an audio, send emojis, videos, just like on your smartphone. So I hope you understand very well. And now, in case of a call to your phone number, yes, the smartwatch will alert you, show you who's calling, but you can only reject. You're not able to answer straight from the smartwatch. Sad, but you cannot. But definitely it will alert you and you will be able to see who's calling. If you want to answer calls to your phone number on the smartwatch, then definitely you will need the SIM card. But there are some other ways, like if you want an electronic number, for example, you can download Google Voice right here and has your own Google Voice number working perfectly, or some other apps that offers you phone numbers. But if you want to answer calls from your SIM card phone number, then definitely you will have to insert it. Well, That's it right here, friends. Now it does connect to iPhone and Android devices. You don't need internet, but remember, you're just able to check your messages and who's calling and reject, of course. To use all of the apps like on your smartphone, then yes, you will need internet. Now, about battery life, I already used it for a few days and it is just like a smartphone. You go out in the morning, come back late afternoon or night, and you will have to charge it every day. But definitely, it can give you battery through the whole day. This for chatting and calls. Of course, if you come over here and watch YouTube videos, I tested like that and it can give you 7 hours non-stop. I repeat, but for chatting and calls, yes, it can give you the whole day. And I wasn't using any kind of battery saving. I just let it run freely. Now, if we talk about sports, it comes with 10 different ones, but very important you to know, it is that it doesn't show heart rate during the walking or running, only show you steps and calories. About steps, when I received it, it didn't do a good job, but after they update the smartwatch, then yes, start counting the steps very well. I compared it with the Xiaomi Mi Band 9 on outdoors. I already make a video in Spanish for that, and yes, it does a good job on counting steps. The calories, they stay behind. They still need to work on that. Another very important thing is that from here, as you see, it won't show you the player, but that's not a problem. You can hit home and all of the apps can run in the background. We come over here, you touch and it's still working. So all you need to do is come to the player, open it, and control your music from here. Remember that you have 32 gigs of storage and you can connect it to your Bluetooth headset to enjoy your music in a better way. But of course, if you want to sound it through the smartwatch speaker, yes, you can do that too. Another very important thing, it is that if your exercise is not longer than 5 minutes, it won't be safe on the record. So make sure it is more than 5 minutes. It will be right here, as you see. I did this walking on the testing, and yes, the steps were counted very good. Calories still work to be done. And then about heart rate sensor and blood oxygen, the sensors are real. I already made different testing, but only can measure it once you sit down, stay still. So like I said, sensors are real, but the quality is poor. And well, friends, there we have it. Let me know what you think about this Vwar Core 4. Don't forget the link will be down in the description below. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next video.